All right, Bob. I'm going to run the intro right now.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah. I'm right next to you tonight.
GCTV's Games of the Week. Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by Mesa Verde Restaurant, 10 Fisk Ave, and at mesaverde.greenfield.com. Regary Real Estate at 82 Federal Street and at regaryrealestate.com. Thai Blue Ginger, 298 Main Street and at thaiblueginger.com. Terraza Ristorante at the Country Club and at terrazagreenfield.com. Greenfield Savings Bank, locations throughout Western Mass and at greenfieldsavings.com. And now your host, Bobby C. Gamble.
High School for high school football here on Greenfield Community Television. I must tell you, we're going to be pretty popular here tonight. There's only a few fans that are weathering our storm out here at GHS, here at Veterans Memorial Field, as the Ware Indians are taking on the Greenfield Green Wave. Well, the Greenfield Green Wave, we want to let you know they're at 1-2 here on the year. They ended up beating Chicopee on a day where it was a rainy day that ended up getting moved into a Saturday. And they ended up pulling off the 18-15 victory. Then they got beat the week after to South Hadley 36-0, and then they played Frontier in a battle of locals last week where Frontier picked up the 20-point win, 38-18. Last year, we'll always remember what happened when Coach Mike Kacheski ended up having an opportunity to take on this Ware team and an opportunity to try to win the Inter-County League. They had to be able to pull off the win and be able to get that loss to Ware, as Ware ended up taking everything they needed to be able to win the division last year. And right now they're off to another very good start. Matter of fact, we can tell you that they are undefeated on the year. They ended up beating in the first game East Hampton 20-0. They ended up beating Narragansett on the road in a really good game, 28-27. And then they beat Drury last week, 21-0. So they are sitting right now at 3-0 on the year. Last year they ended up 8-3 overall, and they ended up winning the Inter-County League North. And I'll tell you right now, they ended up having a nice run last season as well. And this year we want to let folks know that we're seeing a team that has 35 players compared to Greenfield's 30 players. But the big number that we can say is different is they have a lot of underclassmen for the Ware Indians. They got 8 freshmen, 8 sophomores, an 8th grader. Then they have 12 juniors, so they got a lot coming back next year. And then they have only 6 seniors on their team. Greenfield has 8 seniors. They have 12 juniors, and they only have 4 sophomores and 6 freshmen. So they're hoping to be able to build that program a little bit and try to be able to get a few of the younger kids to come out and play here for Greenfield High School. Well, we're just about a few minutes away from getting things started here. We want to welcome you to high school football here on Greenfield Community Television. I am the sports director and your announcer, Bobby C. Glad to be here. Want to say that we're very fortunate to have Otis here as well as Corey. Thank God we got those guys to be able to handle the camera work for us, because otherwise we'd be in deep trouble. All I notice is that we got the pros here today. We got good old George Miller, who's been a longtime announcer for years. We got Digger Phelps, our main man over here that does all the PA work. He's been around here for a very long time doing that. And, of course, the coaches, what do you think they have to do? They got to be up on top of this. While we get to be nice and cool and relaxed and chilled in this booth, they're up there getting the signals down to head coach Mike Kacheski. Well, as you can see, the captains are making their way right now to midfield.
Center of the field.
And we'll find out who's going to get the ball first. And we're just a few minutes away from getting our kickoff underway here on a very rainy night here in Franklin County. Boy, that could be like a recording we could have used all summer, is it's a rainy night. Could use it like it was one of those when you went to that chain store and they go, that was easy. You know what I mean? You could have done one of those. But right now they're meeting. If you'll notice when they say who's going to receive, who's going to end up be deferring. And, of course, they end up getting the kids all out there and they go crazy, and then we get ourselves ready for some football. So, once again, Greenfield Ware. Greenfield, 2 games that they've lost in a row. Big loss over against Frontier last week, losing by 20. And Ware, on a roll, they're undefeated here in their 2023 campaign. It's a long conversation over there. Here they come. Greenfield deferred. Yep. Yeah, there you go. All right, they'll shake hands, and then they're going to go crazy. Here we go. They shake hands, and then they start running toward the sidelines and get a little pump up.
Receiving, and Green Wave will be defending the north goal.
All right, this is what I love about football right here, the adrenaline rush. I love it. So Greenfield will be kicking off to the Ware Indians, who will have the ball first here to start off this game. We're doing a moment of silence.
In lieu of the national anthem, we will have a moment of silence honoring our troops stationed around the globe.
That's good. That's good.
And let's play football.
I'm still sick about this whole thing with the government right now, with all this shutdown stuff. We are ready for some football here, folks. Right here on Greenfield Community Television. Welcome aboard. Tell you, those kids were making a lot of noise as they were warming up. So these kids are soaking wet and ready to play. When we were kids, we loved to play in the wet because it was fun to be able to roll around in the mud. And if you had a clean jersey, you weren't playing hard enough. Either that or you were the best athletic kid and you didn't fall. It was one of the two. All right. We're ready to go here.
Kicking off of the Green Wave is Petru.
And Petru will be kicking off for Greenfield. And I'll tell you, that kid right there, he'll be a big part of what they got coming up in the winter season with basketball. Petru is a big part of that Greenfield basketball team that's going to be very good this year.
And for the Indians is Molina.
And Molina, one of their best athletes they have for the Ware Indians, is way back as we get you going here. High school football is underway. And right on the ground, and they just lay on it.
And the kick is down around the Indians 30. We'll see where they mark it.
Looks like they're going to mark it at the 30, looks like the 31-yard line, so it'll be first down and 10 for the Ware Indians here at the 31-yard line.
First and 10 Indians at their 31.
They got a quarterback that ended up getting busy and got a lot of extra reps at the end of the year last year for Ware, Dyer, and he is back in action here as one of the top players. He's got a couple of really good athletic receivers too. They do like to throw the ball when they have the chance to be able to get those receivers too. And there's a nice job. That's a beautiful run. He's still going. And
the carry driven out of bounds by Jonathan Breer.
I'll tell you right now, that was a great run right there to kick off the game. And they half field on one play.
Into Green Wave territory for the first down.
Gain of 24 on the play.
45-yard line.
And I'll tell you right now, you're going to see a lot of running in this game. Molina, going into this game, already had himself over 200 yards, a couple of touchdowns. And that's a good defense right there by the Green Wave, wrapping things up.
Molina with the carry. Taken down by Van Fleet and Breer.
Johnny Breer and Van Fleet. Van Fleet's one of the guys who came down from up on the top of the mountain at Mohawk Trail Regional, as they have the four-school co-op going on here between Turner's, Pioneer, Mohawk, and Greenfield. But just a couple yard gain on that play, so it'll be second down and 8 for the Ware Indians.
Dyer under center.
And another pitch off that's going to be happening pretty much all day, and another nice job. Oh yeah, the Wave.
Ball, and the Green Wave recover.
Petru picked up the fumble. Nice job right there by the Green Wave on the defensive end. Way to start off this one after that big run. That was the first play of the game. And now Greenfield gets their chance at the offense.
First and 10 Green Wave at their own 43-yard line.
Oh, now that really pumps up the Green Wave right there. Now just trying to figure out where they're going to place that ball.
42. Yeah, 42 is right.
All right, 42-yard line is where we're at. And all Greenfield's got to do is pick up a first down, and they're going to be in Ware territory.
Fisher under center for the Wave.
Keegan Fisher ended up getting knocked out of the game last week, but he's back here this week. A nice run right there by the Green Wave, and they picked up a couple. Nice job right there. That is Politis, and Angel Politis is only a sophomore. This kid's got many years ahead of him. He had a nice job in a nice game against Frontier. Unfortunately, Frontier did a really good job bottling up the defense of their defense against Greenfield. And they were also able to throw the ball, and Dredge ended up having a very good game for Frontier against Greenfield last week. And Keegan takes the snap again here. And Politis taking it right up. Hey, he got himself a couple more. There you go. Hey, picking up 2-3 yards at a clip. That works out pretty well. Bring up a third down here.
Play by Noah Fails. 3rd and 3 for the.
So 3rd down and 3 for the Green Wave. This is a big opportunity, and the good news is if they want to, they could turn this into 4-town territory because they don't kick field goals. They end up always going for 2. So here's a chance for them to be able to make this 2 plays for a chance of being able to get that first down. And a little rollout. And a nice hustle there by Keegan. And did Fisher get it? Did he get enough to get that? Oh, boy, I think he's down to like a half a yard or maybe just even down to 1 yard here. Oh, he got the first down. They gave him a nice spot.
Green Wave first down.
Nice spot right there by the refs to give him that spot he needed. Nice hustle there by Fisher. Yeah, that gain of 5 by Fisher turned out to be that first down that the Green Wave needed. They're moving the ball. And the snap. Oh, nice run by Politis. Look like he got a little grab there.
Politis on the carry.
They literally grabbed his jersey quick and knocked him right down. But Politis picked up a nice chunk right there on the first play of this drive here, this new first down. And now we're sitting at 2nd down and 4.
4 for the Wave. There's a 6-yard pickup for Politis.
Greenfield doing a nice job. Excellent job by the line, being able to open up some holes. Did a nice job being able to block and be able to give Keegan Fisher the chance to get that first down and get the Green Wave moving here. Oh, and that's a big play right there by Ware.
Taken down in the backfield.
That's a big loss. Matter of fact, that's going to take him back to the original spot.
In the Green Wave backfield.
Kyle Gordon ended up with the hit there for Ware.
Ware 45 yards.
Yeah, literally pretty much took him right back to where he started. So so these guys are going to have to find a way to be able to get those yards back here on 3rd down, 3rd and a chunk. And 3rd down and 9. Definitely going to go for the 2 plays, I guarantee it. They're the little pass was complete to Politis, but it didn't really do anything, though. Unfortunately, he didn't have any time. Looks like they're going to probably – I see Keegan Fisher coming back, and they're going to kick. Might as well. Look what that first possession did for you. Got you a first down, but – not a lot of ball movement going on there because of the weather, and now they can kick it away and try to trap the Indians of Ware down toward the other end of the field. Not a very good boot at all.
Murray's punt is inside the Ware 30-yard line.
Yeah, that didn't go very far at all. That was only like a 17-yard boot. That was really weak. Gave Ware decent field position. All right, first down and 10 for the Ware Indians at the 28. We got 6 minutes and 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. So this will be the second time that the Ware Indians have had possession. And Dyer takes a snap, and Molina. I'll tell you right now, Molina's their main guy. He carries the bulk of the load for this Ware team. The other guy that ends up getting carries as well is Kyle Stafford.
Second and 6 for the Indians.
So between Stafford and Molina, that's their backfield for the Ware Indians, and they have the bulk of, believe it or not, the yardage of their season in their 3 wins. Safford got it, yep. And Safford, they held him up. No, nothing much there for Safford at all.
Into the Green Wave line for no gain.
So Safford and Molina are the 2 big guys in the backfield doing the bulk of the carrying here in this one for the Ware Indians. And right now we got 3rd down and 6. Defense has really stepped it up here for the Green Wave. You know, you think about it, after giving up 38 against Frontier last week and playing an undefeated Ware team, Greenfield's off to a pretty good start defensively. And there's a pitch. And Molina's trying to break it in. And he's not going to make it. He's short. He is short. Good defense right there by the Green Wave. And it looks like it's going to be 4th and 2. First down.
Moving the chains.
Okay. Boy, they're giving some good spots. All right.
38-yard line.
Oh, nice job right there. Yeah, they're just barely making it, but boy, they're giving them the spots. And it looks like they got a timeout. All right, so it'll be timeout Ware. So we're sitting here with 4 minutes and 56 seconds left here in the first quarter, and it's 1st down and 10 for the Ware Indians at their own 38. And we want to welcome you to high school football here on Greenfield Community Television. I'm your host, Bobby C. Glad that you're with us here today on a rainy night. Glad you're tuning in, too. Want to just say that we're very fortunate. We got Corey and Otis with us here tonight. Also, we got the what we like to call the A-team for the folks that are sitting in the booth with us here today. PA announcer Digger Phelps. We always appreciate what Digger does for all the announcing. And George Miller is joining us as well here today as he is covering for the recorder. We're very fortunate to be able to always work together as a team when we get together for these kind of events. And tonight, I think we're going to need all the help we can get, because between the weather and just trying to be able to see everything on the field, thank God that we got some binoculars. They've been very handy so far. They really have. And I apologize on a couple of the spots that I've been missing on a couple of things that I thought were short, ended up being 1st downs, because they have been giving good spots, the refs here tonight. And Dyer, he pitches it once again. Yep, Molina's got it, and he's got that far. Good job right there. Oh, they had him wrapped up, and they let him go. Oh, Molina did a nice job, because they could have had him at only a gain of 1 or 2. But they weren't able to hold on to his jersey. Molina ended up picking up some extra yards after that. Yep, I'm going to go with 2nd down and 3 because of the way that looks like it's about 3 yards. But Molina literally was able to escape. The Greenfield guy had his jersey ready to bring him down, and he was able to find a way to get out of it, picked up those extra yards, and now they're only 3 yards away from a 1st down. And into a shotgun form here.
Dyer.
And Dyer keeps it himself.
Dyer
No
on the keeper.
problem. Yeah, he ends up getting that in easy.
Down by Eric Martineau.
By the way, Martineau, we'll talk about him a second here. He has 3 interceptions on the year so far defensively for the Green Wave.
All spotted right at the midfield stripe.
Yep, nice job right there, and a gain of 5 that gave him the first down. Good take right there by Dyer. Nice little changeup as well. So clock keeps running, and we are under 4 minutes here in the first quarter. 0-0 between Ware and Greenfield. And Dyer takes that snap. Yeah, gets, oh, what a tackle by Politis. Oh, man, Politis was right there. Wow. Wow, he got really nothing there except for what he got coming out of literally the backfield. That was a nice job right there by Politis to be able to take him down.
Second and 7 for the Indians.
So 2nd down and 7 here for Ware. Excellent job right there defensively by Politis. And back into that shotgun. Wonder if Dyer is going to try to take it again like he did the last time. He picked up 5 yards to get a first down. Yeah, Dyer kept it. And he got knocked out of bounds.
On the end. Knocked out of bounds by Politis.
Yep, Politis doing a nice job. That sophomore can hustle. He did a great job defensively here. And only got a yard. Yep, 3rd down and 6 for the Ware Indians. Greenfield looking to be able to stop them as they are made it into Green Wave territory.
As much rain as we got, the field isn't that bad.
No, it's really not.
36-46.
And Dyer trying to get everybody situated here for Ware. And he takes the snap. Gets it over to Molina. And Molina's got not only the first down, but more. And a nice job right there by Molina.
Stop by Chris Patel.
Wow, nice job. He took that end.
Down.
Boy, Greenfield really missed the assignment on that far end.
33-yard line.
Yeah, you're talking about where they were sitting on the 46, and now they're sitting on the 33. That was a 13-yard carry right there by Molina.
Dyer under center for the Indians.
Dyer has it again. Gets it off to Molina once again.
Molina on a quick opener.
Well, all of a sudden, things are starting to open up a little bit here. The Ware offensive line giving these guys some holes.
Taken down by Gamache.
And we're down to 2nd down and 4, and we are less than 1 minute left here in the first quarter. It's down to the 25 here now. Molina.
Molina on the carry.
He gets the bulk of the action, and they got him working well. The big horse is doing good. And might be able to get one more snap in here before the end of the quarter. At the 24-yard line here, 2nd down and 2 for the Ware Indians. Trying to score and get the first points on the board here tonight.
3rd and 2 for the Indians.
Dyer. Oh, yeah, no problem. That was, boy, that was right up the middle. Nice job by the center.
10-yard line.
The center of Ware did an excellent job giving him everything he needed. And right now, going into the second quarter, the Ware Indians are moving the ball here at GHS. Want to welcome you here to Veterans Memorial Field.
With no score.
It is no score here at the end of the first quarter, but Ware is on their second offensive possession. There were opportunities for Greenfield to be able to stop them, but they have been able to capitalize on opportunities. A couple of missed tackles by the Green Wave were able to give them first downs that they needed, And now between Molina and Dyer, they are just running it right up the middle or running out to the far end, whether it's a sweep to the right or a sweep to the left. It's working right now, and the Ware Indians are sitting right now with great field position down at the 10-yard line, looking to be able to punch it in first here tonight.
11 plays, 62 yards so far.
11 plays, 62 yards is a really nice drive, and thank you so much, George, for that. You know, the one thing that we could say about this Ware team is that they have big numbers between their two backs in their 3 games that they've already played. Talking over 200 yards for each guy, and that's pretty impressive. So you think about it, that they had over 400 yards on the ground in just 3 games between 2 guys. But then again, let's really count it as 3 because you still got your quarterback too. So they could be sitting up near like 500 yards total in rushing yards between the quarterback and the 2 backs here of Ware. And the old saying says, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Greenfield coming out first here to be able to line up their defense. And the Ware Indians heading out, trying to be able to see if they can get that first score of the game here tonight.
Indians have first and goal. Ball's right at the 10-yard line.
All right, we're ready to go here in the second quarter.
Under center.
And Dyer has it. He's taking his time. And he gets it right over to Molina. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, that was good tackle. Yep, nice job by the big guy. Van Fleet.
Picked up about 4. Looks like it's second and about 6.
And I'll tell you right now, another nice job there.
Yeah, it's the 8.
Tell you right now, Sage Rudder, number 66, did a nice job too, defensively for the Green Wave. All right, Dyer's got it. Second down and goal. And another pitch. Molina got it. He cuts back in, and the ball's gone. It looks like it was recovered by Ware. Greenfield's got it. All right. Another. Caleb Murray did a nice job being able to make that happen. Caleb Murray. Wow, that was a beautiful late call, though, but hey, we'll take it. So at the 5-yard line, Greenfield picks it up.
First and 10 Wave at their own 5-yard line.
Wow, that was a huge. Now that's 2 turnovers that Ware's had here tonight. And Greenfield was able to capitalize and picked up 2 turnovers, and this one the biggest.
It's the 6, guys.
All right, so it's going to be first down and 10 from the 6-yard line. They got a long way to go here. And Politis.
Politis on the carry.
One thing I could tell you about Coach Kacheski is Coach K, the one thing that he likes is he likes to be able to have a workhorse that can be able to work for him. For years, he's always been able to take guys like Bird. When Bird was here, you know, he used him a lot and gave him a lot of carries. And this is what they're doing with Politis, the sophomore. So second down and 8 here in the second quarter. Greenfield picking up a huge fumble that give them their second opportunity to be able to get their offense moving.
38.
And nothing right there. Nothing gives.
Golston.
Yeah, Golston, nothing gives right there at all. Matter of fact, they didn't get anything on that. That just sort of stayed stagnant. Maybe a yard at the most. Boy, they haven't really moved that chain. They didn't move that chain much. I think we're probably sitting here at about 2nd and 8. Third and 8, I mean.
The nose is on the 10.
Yep. Okay.
3rd and 8 for the Green Wave.
3rd down and 8.
10-yard line.
I'll tell you right now, the run hasn't worked. They might have to throw the ball. Oh, they almost got an offsides against Ware. Yeah, encroachment.
On the play.
See if he wasn't knocked off by any of the Greenfield guys.
66.
All right, Greenfield picks up that 5-yard offsides. That's a big help. Now you got 3rd and 2. Gets it a little closer.
Third and 2 for the Green Wave.
Well, the Green Wave trying to find a way to get out of that hole. They were sitting there at the 6-yard line, and now they want to get themselves as far out of that area as they can.
Fisher under center for the Wave.
Yeah, Fisher's calling out a play. Looking out to his receivers. Surprised if he rolls out and tries to pass it. Ah, number 66.
Fisher on the keeper, but he gets stopped in the backfield.
Yep. Yep, Torres got him.
Fourth down for the Green Wave.
Boy, and that was a big loss for the Green Wave, and they're going to have to boot it. The first boot was not a very good boot by Greenfield on their first punt. Only was about 16 yards on their first punt. They're going to need a better net than 16 on this one.
Berthium deep for the Indians.
Yep. And Caleb Murray. Got to be able to get that boot off here. They need a good boot. Trying to see if they can get anybody offsides, and they can't. Got to be a bit. Yeah, thank God for the bounce. That's going to bring it down to about the 39-yard line.
Around the 39-yard line.
29-yard kick.
Yep, 29-yard kick.
Welcome
a little bit
to
better than that 16 net that they had on that first one. It's a little bit better as they now got to tighten up their defense as the Ware Indians got great field position here with 8 minutes and 14 seconds left here in the first half. 0-0. Playing in the rain and playing in the mud here on GCTV. Yep. Put it together and you got muddy waters. That was really weak, but then again, if you're a big Jazz guy, you appreciate a little muddy waters. Let me just tell you, a little bit of that. And here we go. Another nice, oh, that came something. Good job by the Green Wave right there.
That was Safford.
Yeah, Safford didn't get much on that one. No, he pretty much stood right up. Van Fleet's a big boy. He stood him right up. Good job.
Had the old 4-horse backfield.
Yes, exactly.
That's in 62.
That's really true. I haven't seen that myself. All right. Some of these formations we've been seeing here today have been pretty impressive here by the Ware Indians.
Yeah, you got a lineman on the wing.
I mean, they're playing a very different type of a setup that is working for them. They're trying to get everybody to make the big hole. Oh, there's a nice job right up the middle.
Safford with the carry.
Safford does okay. Tell you right now, they had one of the linemen there that did an amazing job for Ware. He literally ran down 20 yards down the field, making sure that he could keep his man going. Nice job.
For the Indians, ball's on the Wave's 35-yard line.
All right. Definitely.
This is Safford again.
Yeah, and he's not getting far.
Safford on the carry.
And they're 4-down territory, of course, because of where their field position is. But Politis did a good job being able to make that stop. We got 4th down, 4th and 4, I would say. Maybe 3.5. This is a big play right here for the Green Wave after coming off with that fumble back at the 5-yard line. Now they got a chance to stop Ware once again. Let's see what happens as Dyer sets up the play. And Safford's taking the snap. That's right. Yep. Knock him down. Nice job. All right, Wave. Yes. Nice job by the Green Wave. Politis with a big hit after Petro got him down and was able to get his legs. One hit the bottom, one hit the top, and there you go. Green Wave picking up another opportunity here against the Ware Indians. Boy, if their offense could start moving the ball, they could be able to do well in this game because their defense surely has kept them in this one.
Green Wave at their own 39-yard line.
And so hasn't the Ware defense. Both defenses. And Keegan has it. Keegan Fisher gets it up. Nice run right there. Paulides picked up about 8 yards on that, maybe even a first down.
First down.
Nice job, way to get over that first down. Getting that first down is a nice way to be able to get this drive going here for Greenfield.
Yard line.
Just the second first down for Greenfield.
Yeah. Well, we went from about 12 fans when we started here to we're riding about 70 or 80 now. We're doing all right. We're getting some folks that are weathering our storm. And Fisher has it. And there you go. He's still on his feet. Nice job.
Again for
Paulides.
another Green Wave first down.
Nice job out of the backfield by Paulides, the sophomore, getting it done. Also got it done on the defensive end as well. He's having himself a great game here for the Green Wave here in the first half. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left here in the first half. Greenfield moving the ball. Oh, yeah, they are in Ware Indian territory. First down and 10. They want to try to poke it in before halftime. Oh, I heard the pad snap there.
Paulides stopped.
Yeah, he got stopped because he ran into 3 Ware Indians on that play.
Number 74, Nathan Harmon.
You know, I love when I could hear the pads give a little snap. You could hear it right up here in the booth.
Loss of a yard, 2nd and 11 for the Green Wave.
Nice job defensively right there by the Ware Indians to be able to get 3 guys to take down Paulides right there at the line of scrimmage. Matter of fact, he lost a yard. So 2nd down and 11 as Coach K sends Fisher in with a play. This would be a good time to throw. I think this could be a really good time to throw the ball. At 2nd down and 11. Let's see what they do. Let's see what the play call ends up being. And he goes back to throw.
Screen.
Yeah. Oh. They had the screen. Paulides was, it's too bad because that would have been a really great opportunity for the Wave. The way that the defenders were coming into the quarterback, that would have been perfect. He waved off a flag, the referee, I think.
He did. Thought there was an eligible down.
Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, so he did. Okay, that's what I thought. So that flag that was thrown out there was picked back up by the ref with no flag.
Gained half a yard on the spot.
Oh, gained half a yard on the spot. All right. That's pretty cool that you can gain a half a yard on a spot on an incomplete pass. But yeah, we won't tell anybody.
Living pretty well.
All right. Here we go. That's too bad that Paulides missed that ball because that would have been perfect. He would have had at least 20 yards and another first down for the Wave. 3rd down and 11.
3rd and 11 for the Wave.
And a timeout.
Green time.
Yep, Greenfield will take the timeout, and we will too. Want to welcome you here to high school football here on Greenfield Community Television. I'm Bobby C. along with Otis and Corey. We're here weathering the storm here at Veterans Memorial Field. A little bit of a muddy, wet game here, and it's really showing on both ends as a couple of fumbles by Ware and an opportunity for Greenfield to be able to capitalize from an opportunity that they had on defense. And now they got to be able to take advantage against a team that could come out in the second half a little bit more. I don't know. I'm just seeing that Ware moved the ball very well until they got down into the red zone, and then they were having problems being able to handle the ball. Then again, the Green Wave tightened up their defense. Their defense has played great. Matter of fact, Ware's defense has played good against Greenfield as well. Both offenses, they got to start getting things moving. Molina's had an excellent game on the run, on the ground here for the Ware Indians. And what about Paulides, the sophomore? He's had himself a pretty good game here so far for Greenfield. And they're getting ready to come back out with the play that they called. I'm curious what Coach K is going to do here on 3rd down and 11 with just a little over 4 minutes left here in the first half. They got guys who can catch the ball for the Green Wave. Let's see what happens. Fisher has it. And he pulls back. Oh,
There's a loose ball.
and
Fumble by Politis.
Politis fumbles, but does he get it back?
No, Ware got it.
Okay, Ware got it. Another turnover.
Fumble.
Recovered by Safford.
Safford ends up with the recovery, and boy, here you go. We're sitting in a situation here where this game is all turnovers. Matter of fact, there's more turnovers than the bakery down the street. All right, Greenfield defense is back out there again. They've been able to get it done, but there's still plenty of time here in the first half for Ware to be able to get the first touchdown.
The Indians.
Dyer.
Yeah,
Dyer on the keeper.
did pretty well too.
By Sage Rudder.
About 5 yards. Well, more than that, he got almost 7.
Got 7.
He did. He got 7.
2nd and 3 for the
Nice
Indians.
job right there. It's a good run. You know, I think the biggest problem right now is just being able to hold on to that ball. It's very moist out there, and not only that, but it's muddy. You got guys that are digging up their cleats. I mean, it's tough conditions out there right now. And Dyer back under center. Well, Molina taking the corner. He does well on the corners. And he had enough for the first down.
On the end. Knocked out of bounds by Murray.
Yeah, and the chain gang's going to move up a little bit.
Didn't get it.
Wow, you must be just short.
A little short of the first down.
I guess so. They're like right next to each other. It's about a half a yard or one.
For the Indians.
We'll give it the 1, right?
Midfield.
3rd down and 1. Well, definitely 4-down territory here for the Indians. We're at 3 minutes and 17 seconds left here in the first half. Greenfield encroachment, I think.
A flag on the play.
Greenfield encroachment, first down. So encroachment by the Green Wave on the defensive end gives Ware the first down.
Green Wave.
That's very frustrating for a coach
The first down at the
when you
Wave
know you got the
45-yard line.
you got the team on the ropes here, and you have a chance to be able to maybe get a loose ball that could bring the ball back, and now you gave them the automatic first down. Molina, yeah, he did. He almost, yep.
Moving on to carry.
Tell you right now, Molina barely was able to hold on to that ball when it was handed to him by Dyer.
Pick up 6. 2nd and 4 for the Indians.
Yeah, nice run right there by Molina to pick up 6. Clock is running. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the first half. Ware is driving. And Dyer is under center. And he takes it himself. He gets the first down and more. He might make it in.
Dyer with the keeper. Deep in the Green Wave territory.
Nice job right there by Dyer. He had that whole area all to himself. That'll bring up a first down and 10 for the Ware Indians at the 15-yard line as the clock.
Gain of 24.
A 24-yard run. That was a big run right there at a time when they got a chance to punch this in. Clock is running, though, and we are just about at the 2-minute warning here.
15-yard line.
The warning is that you better be ready. There is not like football. They just call it the warning as be ready because they have a chance to score right now.
Loose ball.
Bobbled the snap.
Loose ball, bobble the snap.
Dyer got it.
Dyer. recovered his own fumble.
The only good thing about that is that we get it to second down and 10 here. Clock is still moving. They call a timeout.
Second and 10.
Ware timeout.
So Ware's got a timeout, and we will too. Want to let you know that we here at Greenfield Community Television want to remind everybody that if you're interested in being a part of our crew, we're looking for folks to be able to help us, whether it's being part of the camera crew, whether it's being part of our announcing crew, or someone who just wants to be able to learn the ropes of what we do here for sports. Because right now we've started something that we've never done before, and that is that we are taking on for this year high school sports here at GHS. We've been fortunate enough to be able to carry a couple of field hockey games. We did the boys soccer against Pioneer this past week, and we also have been able to do the volleyball team. And here tonight, it's our first time that we see the Greenfield varsity football team, and we're glad that you are viewing our broadcast here today. I'm Bobby C, along with Otis and Corey. We're here to be able to give you what you need, a nice, dry place to enjoy high school football on GCTV. All right, we're still talking it over there. They're getting ready to come out. 1:34 left here in the first half. Second down and 10 at the 15. Dyer has it.
Safford.
He brings it over to Safford. He gets a few yards on that.
Carry.
Kyle Safford.
By Van Fleet and Rudder.
They got a couple of big boys there in Rudder and Van Fleet, number 66 and number 68 for Greenfield, clogging up that hole on the defensive end. Here you go. Third and three with now 1:07 left here in the first half as the clock is running. Can Greenfield hold them? Molina, they got him wrapped up. Nice job right there.
Stop by Van Fleet.
Van Fleet doing a great job, the big guy. Van Fleet representing the Mohawk up on the top of the mountain. And another timeout. And I see why they would do it, because we're down to less than 1 minute here in the first half. Fourth down and 3 for Ware.
4th and 3 with the timeout on the field.
This is the biggest play of the half here for the Greenfield Green Wave. If they can stop them here, they'll be able to go into the locker room 0-0. Yeah, it looks like about the 9, George.
Watch 42 seconds on the clock. 0042.
Thank you very much, brother.
42 seconds on the
Yeah, 42. So looks like they added a little extra time here in the first half. They're up to 42 seconds. There it is.
You got that down pat.
Couple extra minutes. Couple extra minutes.
Those tenths of a second will do it to you every time.
You know, someone said to me one day, 42 seconds equals sometimes 10 minutes. It depends on how many timeouts they call and if anybody gets hurt. We've been seeing it for years. All right. The Ware Indians. Will the Green Wave defense step it up once again? Let's see where we're at. Dyer. He's taking his... No.
Movement in the backfield
That is huge.
against the Indians.
That is huge.
Back 5 yards.
That 5 yards just brought them back. That is huge for the Green Wave. Wow, what a break that the Wave just got right there. Yeah, we're sitting, what do you got, fourth and 7 or 4th and 8? 4th and 7, here we go.
4th and 7 for the Indians.
Dyer has it. He's sitting there, he pulls it back. Trying to find someone open in the end zone. They knock it down. Wow. They end up throwing their first big pass of the half. And Sawabi, which is one of their top receivers, Gavin Sawabi ends up with the touchdown. And
Pass to Swabi is complete for the Ware Indians touchdown.
oh, man, that's too bad. They really had done such a great job defensively. Now, they're going to kick it.
With a 1-point kick.
Yeah, Dyer is their kicker. And it slips out of the hand of the holder, trying to get the 2 points.
Dyer's pass is incomplete.
Comes up empty.
There were 34.2 seconds remaining in the half. Ware Indians 6, Green Wave nothing.
Well, here's where we stand. We got 34.2 seconds left here in the first half. Greenfield will get the ball one more time. Unfortunately, after a penalty by the Ware Indians, the Greenfield Green Wave was sitting in a position where it was 4th down and goal from the 7, and they ended up giving up a pass to Sawabi from Dyer, and it's 6-0 Ware here in the first half.
Lining up the kick.
8 plays, 41 yards, 333.
The light is deep for the Green Wave.
All right. That was a nice drive by Ware. They took a lot of chunk off that second quarter as well. And now, just trying to be able to keep it on the ground. That's exactly what they did.
Down by Green Wave.
Tell you right now, though, that wasn't really a great kick. 14. Yeah, it was only a 14-yard kick.
First and 10 Green Wave.
Years ago, I'll never forget, years ago when I was playing high school football, that Vinny Melendez was kicking the big kicks for the Green Wave. And then back over on the other side of the river was a guy by the name of Big Lou Collins. Yep. And Big Lou, Vinny Melendez, and a couple of guys that could be able to kick field goals. Now both teams are all together here, Greenfield and Turner's under the same umbrella. Fisher takes it. Hey, he's escaping. He's escaped another defender and goes out of bounds. Nice job. Hey, that helped. It stopped the clock as well. Now,
Terry brought it into
yeah, brought it into Ware territory. Exactly. That's the best part right now is you're in Ware territory. You got time to throw the ball a couple of plays. You got first down and 10. Let's go. Start moving the ball here, Wave. Pitch Coach K said, hey, running the ball is not going to help us. It helped us at that one moment because we weren't sure where we were going to stand, but now that we got a chance and got a new first down, let's throw the ball. I'd be very surprised if they end up running it. Wow, they did run it. Unless you call timeout.
Elias with the carry.
Is he just going to let it go? Nope. He's not going to take a chance on anything. Nobody else is calling a timeout. Clock's running. And it looks like that's going to end the first half at 6-0 Ware here on the campus of Greenfield High School.
And at the end of the half, it's Ware 6, Green Wave nothing.
Very unfortunate what happened there at the end of the first half. The Green Wave doing such an excellent job defensively ended up giving up that pass that ended up scoring their touchdown. And the Ware Indians have the 6-0 lead. Want to say thank you for tuning in here to Greenfield Community Television. Want to remind everybody of a couple of things that are happening with us. First of all, we're running a mentor program for anybody who's interested in getting mentored a little bit on being able to learn the ropes of whether you want to be part of the camera crew, maybe you want to be a part of our broadcasting crew. You could be able to maybe join me. We got some work that we need to do to be able to make all this happen, but we need you to contact us. And the best way to do it is during business hours. You can call 413-774-4600. 4288. That's 413-774-4288. And that'll get you in touch with our folks. If ends up getting to the answer machine, don't worry. The next business day, someone will get in touch with you and be able to get back to you on when we can be able to get you to be part of our broadcast. Want to say thank you for tuning in here tonight. It is a little bit of a rough night here at GHS. So weird that we're sitting here tonight and we're telling you that we're in for a chilly night, but maybe on Wednesday night you might have to pop the air conditioner back on, as temperatures are going to be in the 80s all next week. It's just been the crazy summer and fall that we've had so far here in New England. But right now we'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back and we'll see you for second half action. The Ware Indians 6 and the Greenfield Green Wave nothing. Yep.
Use that fast.
And we are back here at Vets Field as we get ready for second half action. Teams haven't come out yet, though. But I want to run down some first half numbers that we have for you here. I want to say thank you, courtesy of my friend George Miller here. Molina's had a nice night here for the Ware Indians, who are leading right now 6-0. 150 total yards as a team. Molina, 15 carries, 80 yards. Dyer, the quarterback, with 6 carries for 51 yards. And Safford has 6 carries for only 5 yards. But one thing that I want to bring up is that the only completion of that one that really made a difference in that first half was the 14-yard touchdown that ended up being what we are at right now, sitting where we are, where Sawabi was able to make that catch to give the Ware Indians the 6-0 lead. One of the big problems for Greenfield that's been this year, and it really showed again here so far in the first half, only 43 yards total offense for them. Golston, he has 1 carry for 1 yard. Looks like Fisher, 3 carries for 10 yards. And Politis has 10 carries for 32 yards. And really, the only completion that he ended up having, Fisher, was for no yards. And unfortunately, Greenfield sitting at 43 total yards to the 150 of the Ware Indians. And Ware with the 6-0 lead. The good news is the Greenfield Green Wave is going to be getting the ball first because they ended up winning the toss, so they will have the ball first here in the second half. Looks like Ware's getting out there to get ready to kick the ball. Greenfield's in a very good position right now. They're only down 6. They really need that offense to really step up here in the second half if they want to have a chance to be able to pull off the victory. Wanted to share a couple of stats I thought were pretty impressive when I ended up doing some scouting here on the Ware Indians. Want to let you know that Molina, 31 carries for 205 yards and 2 touchdowns going into tonight. Safford, 37 carries for 233 yards and 2 touchdowns on the season. And receiving stats, not very much. Not a lot of throwing going on here as Dyer has only thrown for 7 completions of 19 yards. 7 for 19, that is. So 19 times he's thrown, 7 completions, 126, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. For the Greenfield Green Wave, talk a little bit about them too. The Greenfield Green Wave is coming into the game with that win over Chicopee, and then they ended up getting shut out by South Hadley, and they ended up getting beat by 20 against Frontier last week. So really the offense has been the real problem so far for Greenfield. I think their defense here today has been excellent. And a lot better when you're giving up 6 points to a team like Ware, but you gave up 38 against Frontier last week. Just goes to show you that things are a little bit of this and a little bit of that. It's almost like when Bobby C jumps into a pool with a bunch of people in it, and we'll wake you up a little bit here. Pooh! Well, that's what happened last week to the Frontier offense, putting up 38 points. We also wanted to let folks know that we had some other action going on here tonight. I could tell you that Frontier ended up their Inter-County League South play against Commerce, and they did get beat on the road earlier today. Mahar looking for their 3rd straight win against Palmer. Palmer has not won a game yet this year at all. Matter of fact, they've gotten pretty much blown out. And then 2 local teams, Athol and the Franklin County Tech, are playing tonight over at O'Brien Field in Athol as they open up their Inter-County League North play for both teams. Unfortunately, I don't have any information on that game over at O'Brien Field in Athol. We're getting ready here for a second half action here on Greenfield Community Television. Yep. So Greenfield will have the ball, and they will be
back for second half football.
And they will be able to get the ball first here after doing a nice job defensively in that first half.
And the Indians defending the north goal. Deep for the Wave is Angel Politis. And kicking off for the Indians is Brady Dyer.
Tell you, Dyer hasn't really kicked the ball very hard. See? Look at that. That was lucky if that went 15 yards. Not even. Wow. Great field position for the Green Wave. We'll take that any day. Oh, yeah, that's great field position for the Green Wave to kick off the second half. That was right off of the side of the foot of Dyer.
He is marking a ready to midfield strike. 1st and 10 Green Wave.
All right, here we go. Greenfield Green Wave. Chance to be able to up those totals. 43 total yards in that first half. Looking for a lot more here in the second. And Fisher. He took it right into Golston, and he got stopped. Maybe a yard on that.
Golston with the carry. Pick up of a yard. 2nd and 9 for the Green Wave.
Yeah, Golston didn't get much on that one. By the way, Golston, Jared is a junior for the Green Wave, so he'll be back next year. And another chance for the Green Wave, and Politis gets it, and he got wrapped up again.
Right around the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, looks like another
Up by Nathan Harmon.
nice stop by the Ware Indians. Looks like it'll be 3rd down and 9. They got nothing on that.
Play. 3rd and 9 for the Green Wave.
And Fisher comes in with the play from Coach K. Still at 50-yard line, just a hair in. You're just about at the 49-yard line here of the Ware Indians. Politis has it. And he probably got himself maybe a few on that, maybe
Inside the 45.
a gain of 5 on that one, so maybe 6 at the most. So you're looking at like 4th down and 3. 4th and 4, yeah. Got to go.
4th and 4 for the Wave.
Got to go with the way that the guys have been punting, unless Murray's going to really try to boot that over. His punt was a little bit soft back in the first half. They need a big boot here
Murray back and punt
by Murray.
for the Green Wave. Berthium back for the Indians.
Yeah, I was thinking you got to watch the hard count. All right, what do we got? Much better punt this time. Much better punt this time. Ah, that's a good punt right there by Murray. Put him back in at least the 15-yard line or so.
30-yard punt.
30-yard punt. That's what we'll take. We'll take a 30-yard punt from Murray on that one. And they're at the 14-yard line. Nice job by Caleb Murray to be able to get a nice boot off after the first one that didn't go so well back in that first half. 9 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Greenfield ended up being held by the Ware Indians. Now the defense is going to have to step up once again.
I think it's Safford.
Yep, Safford again.
Come around, buddy. Yep, 8.
Yeah, he didn't get much, maybe 2 yards on that. I think we're down to 2nd down and 8 here for the Ware Indians. Looks like they moved it a little late.
Safford again.
Yep.
Safford on the carry.
Ah, got a nice run on that one, though.
Politis.
That was a good job right there, Safford. All right.
3rd and short.
Yeah, 3rd and short here. Good opportunity for the Ware Indians to take advantage at 3rd and 2.
So statistically, it's got to be the 23 because the 24 would be a first down.
That's right. Looks like the refs are talking.
Yeah. Are they going to?
Yeah, you see they're talking. They're going to measure, I think, bringing the chain gang out.
They gave him a first down.
Oh, they gave him the first down. Thank you very much.
First down, first
And-
and 10, Indians.
Our official scorekeeper said that they gave him the down. They gave him the first down, so the Ware Indians got it.
That's Dyer.
Yeah, but look at that. Nice job by Dyer. He kept his feet moving. Looks like we got somebody out in the backfield.
Clayton Rudder on the stop. We go 6, second and 4.
Second down and 4 for the Ware Indians. And they literally got that crazy 4 guys in the backfield stack.
Safford.
And does he get the first down? He does, and more. Look at, he's taking that whole end. Look at the speed on Safford. Oh, he knocked his own self down.
Turf Moss.
Safford
Yeah, yeah.
Green Wave territory.
Mother Nature knocked him down. He just literally got time. Yep. Well, that was a big play right there by the Ware Indians, and boy, it put them right into great position.
We're going to put that 17, 18, 17, I think.
17,
Gain of 53.
53-yard run. Wow, that's a huge run. 53-yard run
First and 10 at the 17.
for Safford.
Safford again. One in.
And he's in.
For the Indians touchdown.
17-yard run.
7, 18.
Kyle Safford on a 17-yard touchdown run. That puts the score Indians 12, Green Wave nothing.
5 plays, 86 yards, 217.
Indians lining up with a 2-point conversion attempt.
Why not? 2-point conversion opportunity here for the Ware Indians. Oh, the ball's on the ground. And it failed.
And the 2-point try will be no good.
Well,
7:18 remaining in the third quarter. Indians 12, Green Wave nothing.
all right, let's run it down for you. 12 points for the Ware Indians. Well, you just got 6 right there. 53-yard Safford run that turned into a 17-yard run touchdown. And at 7:18 here in the third quarter, that is where we stand with the 12-0 lead. Well, that first 6 points that were given back in the first half was really all about a pass play. And that pass play ended up being a 14-yard pass to be able to give Ware their 6 points, and then they ended up just getting the rushing touchdown there. So the Greenfield Green Wave offense has got to show up here right now, here in the third quarter, as they're down by 12.
I'm sure they did.
Tell you the one good thing is that they don't have a kicker on Ware at all. Their kicks have been 15, 20 yards at the most. So the field position that Greenfield's been able to get has been very good. They just haven't capitalized on it yet. Now, we'll see if they end up trying to boot this one out, man. Try to get a good boot.
That's when they get guys in the front line with numbers beginning with 5s and 6s.
Yes, yeah. Good hands, people.
14.
Nice tackle right there. That was a beautiful play. Excellent job right there. Number 25 for Ware gave him a smack. That was a really nice hit. All right, so Greenfield will have the ball first down and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 40.
At 7:13 left here in the third quarter here, folks. Here on Greenfield Community Television, Green Wave down 12-0. Nice run right there by Politis. He got whooped down and literally lost the ball. That was a really nice tackle.
Up by Chris Patel.
Thank God that Patel was there because he got whipped down on the play. Berthume did a nice job of really whipping him around and threw Politis right to the ground.
2nd and 2 for the Green Wave on their own 48-yard line.
Yeah, with that forward progress, that did help them. So 2nd down and 2, clock is running here in the 3rd quarter. Green Wave looking to be able to get their offense moving, only down by 2 touchdowns. That's a nice give right there. Good job right there by the D-line of Ware.
Like he stopped a little bit short of the 1st down.
Yep, very short.
3rd down Green Wave.
Got a yard.
They got a yard. 3rd down and 1. Ware really starting to step up their defense right now against the Green Wave. They've done a nice job here today. But the Green Wave, they got to move this ball. The offensive line is really going to try to open up a hole.
They got to respot it.
Yep. They just respotted the ball.
I like the length of the football.
So they did respot the football. Fisher is under center. He's got to get his line to help him. Oh, another amazing job right there by Ware.
Fisher on the keeper.
83
Torres, excellent job being able to stand him up. And now we're at 4th down and 1.
4th down for the Green Wave.
Boy, you're already down 2 touchdowns. You got to go for it here. There's no kicking the ball now. You just got to find a way to be able to get the offensive line to help push. Might even want to do an outside pitch. That wouldn't be a bad idea with everybody all crashing in. I think a nice pitch would be good right now. You know, work the ball down the other end. Take advantage of a sweep.
Gotta watch footing going wide though.
Yep. But you only need a yard. See what they do. Green Wave takes it here. Under center is Fisher.
Mark out.
And he gets it. And Green Wave gets the 1st down. And more. Good job by Politis.
1st down.
Honestly, that was a nice job by the offensive line. Opened it up. Good job. Matter of fact, it was the outside guys that did it that time. So good work by the ends.
10 Wave at the Indians' 45-yard line.
5th 1st down.
So Greenfield has got their 5th total 1st down here. They're going to need a few more 1st downs if they want to pull off the win here. Fisher under center once again. Golston gets it. And every time Golston gets it, he ain't getting much. Boy, they've got his number. He's barely lucky if he got 1 yard on that. Looks like the guy on the far end ref is saying a 1 yard. So it looks like it'll be 2nd down and 9.
2nd and 9 for the Green Wave.
Unbelievable on how well
44-yard
the
line.
Ware Indians have been able to hold their footing on a night like tonight with the weather. They really have done a great job against the Wave. I would have thought the Wave would have been able to do much better moving the ball here, but Ware is really getting it done. Fisher has it. Oh,
Pass intended to Martineau.
a little bit late on that one. Yeah, that was going to go nowhere anyway.
Nearly picked off by
Broken
Yeah,
up by
that was-
Molina.
Could have been an easy
3rd
pick,
and
and if,
9
to tell you right
for
now, if
Green
that
Wave.
was picked off by Ware, that was see you later, bye. So, not a very good spot here. 3rd down and 9 for the Green Wave. You know, they probably should have thought about that pass play before they ended up just trying to be able to come out of desperation. Let's see what they come up with for a play here as Coach K sends the play in. Fisher's looking back at the coach. Don't have a lot of time left here. You got to get that play in. You don't want to delay a game. All right, he shouldn't be in front of it too long. Let's see what we got. He rolls out. He got through. Oh, nice run, though. He picked up some good yardage. About 7 on that one. 4th down and 2, it looks like. Where are they going to put that? Oh, they didn't.
4th and 3.
Yeah, I did. So it looks like we got 4th and 3. Just under 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. Greenfield trying to get that first down so they can keep things moving. Down 12. 12-0 Ware here on a rainy night at Vets Field. Coach K put in another play here with Fisher. Honestly, Fisher did a nice job on the rollout. I think the rollout would not be a bad option right now with 4th down and 3. Yeah, he's got to do the open side of the field, exactly. You got it, Digger. All right, here we go. It's a big play right here for the Green Wave. Might even do a hard count, too, to get that first down. He backs up. He's being chased. Ah, and they didn't get it. Incomplete.
Pass intended for Greer is incomplete.
Broken up by 9.
Yep. Berthium. Yeah, Berthium's got a big body out there. He's done a nice job defensively for the Ware Indians.
Over on downs.
So Ware takes over on downs with 1:54 left here in the third quarter, up 2 touchdowns, 12-0.
First and 10 Indians on their 37-yard line.
I give the defense a lot of credit, though. The defense here for Greenfield has been very good here tonight, especially after giving up 38 against Frontier last week.
Bunch formation.
Yeah, they're doing the bunch formation once again. 4 guys.
Safford.
And Safford, not bad, only 3 yards on that play, so they did a nice job defending that. So Safford picks up 3.
Murray on the assist.
So that'll bring up,
Pick up 3. 2nd and 7.
running that same big stack. And Coach K calls timeout.
Timeout Green Wave.
You know, that's a good question on what people would ask is what do you do when you have a stack of 4 people like that, because you're taking a couple of the players out of the play, except for the line being your only asset, because you got 3 guys that are sitting back there with your quarterback.
Bob, was that a
Well-
Greenfield timeout or Ware timeout?
That was a Greenfield. Like
Yeah,
Yep.
Tim signaled to Ware, but
Oh, did he? I thought it was Kacheski because the other ref over here said it was Greenfield. He did the old point, so yeah. But anyway, going back to what I was trying to say, when you end up having normally 2 backs and a quarterback, you only have 3 people in the backfield. Well, they're bringing 4 that are back there. And the question is it taking away from Ware being able to have extra blockers for the guys who've been running the ball? Well, you know what the question is it is. Because if you notice that a couple of the times where they've tried to be able to get into the middle and try to go with their tackle or going even with their center, they're having trouble and they're only getting 1 or 2 yards. Personally, I think what they need to do is they need to let the guys go back out like they're going for a screen pass, but they're not. They're just going to block or hand off late out of that formation. Exactly.
every time they run it, the guy who snaps it runs for it.
That's it. So here we go, folks. They're doing that same stack once again with the 4.
Safford.
And they went all the way to the ends. Oh, and Safford gets the first down and more. See, what they did that time is instead of going up the middle that they've been doing every time, they went on the outside and made it work. So nice job right there. That was a good call by the Ware coach, Coach Fazio, and his staff. They're still going to keep that formation. It seems to be working.
First and 10 at the Green Wave 44-yard line.
It's a formation that I haven't seen in a very long time, to be quite honest with you. And there you go, the 3 guys, and that's exactly what they did. They snapped it to the court. So what they did is when they ended up snapping the ball, the 3 guys went up front to try to block, but unfortunately it was all blocked and bottled up down there. Only a 1 yard. 1 yard on that carry.
2nd and 9 for the Indians.
Time running here. Looks like there's 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. Ware could take their time as they got the 12-point lead. This probably will be the last play of the quarter. Safford, he's going nowhere. Just like a big bunch of guys up there. Nice job by the Wave. They needed that stop right there. Nice job right there by Van Fleet. He's done a nice job here tonight.
Third and 9.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. We're sitting here at 12-0 here on Greenfield Community Television.
At the end of 3, the Indians 12, Green Wave nothing.
All right.
Safford's got 100 yards in the second half alone and 105 for the game.
So he's really picked up his game, George, over there in this third quarter, definitely. But Safford's had some great opportunities, and it's all because of that formation that the Ware Indians decided to go with. They started with that formation back in the second quarter, and they pretty much kept it going right here into the second half. So the formation that Ware's been using with the 4 people in the backfield has worked out with a big 4-person stack. But the Greenfield Green Wave, they got to be able to step it up here. 3rd down and 9 as the Ware Indians
43.
hoping to be able to get themselves another score and pretty much put this game away. Greenfield still has a chance, but they got to be able to defend this series right here and be able to make the stop, and then they got to find a way to be able to get some offense, which they've been struggling with all game. I want to thank you very much for tuning in here to Greenfield Community Television. I'm Bobby C, Sports Director, along with our buddy Otis Wheeler, who is running the show here as our producer, and Corey's on the camera here tonight. And then we got Digger Phelps, our main guy on the main mic, and George Miller joining us as well here from the Greenfield Recorder. We appreciate you all being here on a rainy night in Greenfield. It's a big stop that Greenfield needs to make right here. He got the whole, oh man, he's got that whole area, and he just gets taken down.
On the end run.
Boy, that was a great run by Dyer.
Patel.
Wow, he ended up with,
For the Indians first down.
he got like a 20-something yard run.
24 yards.
24-yard run right there by the quarterback of Ware. Dyer.
Ware at the Green Wave's 19-yard line.
Ware does not throw the ball very much. They've only had 19 attempts in the games. It's been really 20 attempts here in 4 games. That's it. Everything's been all on the ground for the Ware Indians, and they're getting it done here at GHS. Yep, Molina's taking that edge is really taking a beating over there. They gave him the touchdown. So Molina just picked up the touchdown for the Ware Indians. They are getting it done.
Did you see the man scored by the ref?
They did not.
I didn't either. That's a first down, Mark.
Are they calling that a first down?
It's first and goal.
It's first and goal. That's right, because the guy standing there, he didn't score.
I think he did.
You do?
Yeah,
Put the ball at the 3-yard line.
Oh, okay.
On the far side, signal a touchdown.
Oh, he's
Okay.
turning that.
Well, we'll know here in a second if they get 2 points out of this or
Right.
taken down.
Oh, we dropped the ball. Yep, that is definitely a touchdown by Molina. He definitely did score.
Go in the game.
18-0.
Greenfield nothing.
And we will take the break here and just want to let you know a little bit about what we have going on here at Greenfield Community Television. We want to remind everybody that we are running a opportunity for you to join our team. What we call that is a nice mentor program. How would you like to learn how to be able to run the camera? How would you like to be able to maybe be a switch operator? You can learn how to do the switcher if you're a really good computer person. You're really good with the computer stuff. Because a lot of these computer people can do that kind of work very easily. Or do you want to take my job? Hey, why not? Or you can just join us, whatever you would like. We would love to have you be a part of our team here at Greenfield Community Television. Matter of fact, anybody who's interested, all you got to do is give us a call. If you call on the late night when we're not around, that's okay because they will get back to you the next day. But the number to call is 413-774-4288. That's 774-4288, area code 413. Love to have you join our team at Greenfield Community Television. All right, Ware Indians kicking it off back to Greenfield, up 18. Oh, he kicked that, got a little bit of a better kick on that one. And Greenfield still has great field position. Tell you, the field position has been not a problem for Greenfield. They've had good field position all night long. It's being able to capitalize on moving that offense.
38-8, yep.
Yep, 38-yard line, 1st and 10, 11 minutes, 2 seconds left here in the game.
38-yard line.
Greenfield's going to have to find a way to be able to score a touchdown. Then they're going to have to try to see if they can get an onside kick. Going to have to find any way they could possibly get that ball back. They only have 11 minutes left, the clock versus them, as they're down by 3 touchdowns.
72 yards of total offense.
72 total yards offense for Greenfield. That Gamache. Well, we can tell you right now that Noah Gamache, he
76
represents the big Pioneer group. Yep, Politis.
Politis on the carry. Stop by Gordon. Pickup at 6. 2nd and 4 for the Wave. Kyle Murray coming in the ball game. Caleb Murray, I'm sorry. Caleb Murray under center.
Politis again. Nice.
Politis on
Nice
the
job. Nice job by the Ware Indians. Offense still sitting in a very tough position right here. Got to find a way to get themselves a first down so they can try to punch one in. Love to see the Green Wave punch one in at least.
They should have one of those quarterbacks a wing back. Have Murray in there all the time.
They got to find something because right now whatever they got in there is not really working. It surely didn't work tonight. Caleb Murray still got 2 in the backfield. I think Ware's figured out the offense of the Green Wave pretty well here tonight. Murray's going to throw it, though.
No.
Oh, he got popped.
In the backfield.
Pressure by 66.
66 has done a great job for Ware.
Kyle Gordon on the spot.
Gordon, between Gordon and Berthium, boy, a couple of guys that really put some hits on the Green Wave here tonight. Well, this will definitely do it right here. Going to bring some subs in.
Fourth down, Green Wave.
They're going to have Murray kick the ball, and I think that's a good idea because they don't want anyone to get injured here with 1 minute left. They need the team to be able to be healthy for next week. So he's just going to let the clock run down, and then he'll kick it, and then they'll kneel it down, and that'll be the end of it. Nobody will get hurt here in tonight's game. So that's a good call by Coach K. You're already down 18. Why waste it? Let the clock just go, and then just...
Take the delay.
Yep, take the delay. Yep. Timeout Greenfield as we get ready to wind this one down here at Greenfield High School as the Greenfield Green Wave. Going to lose this one 18-0 here to the Ware Indians, but the defense really the shining stars of the Green Wave this year. They said that the defense has been very good, and it's been proven, except for last week. I think that there was a bunch of blunders with the turnovers from the offense. They were able to capitalize on that, and also the quarterback Dredge from Frontier was able to do well with his offense, and they picked up a 20-point win over Greenfield last week, 38-18. The Greenfield Green Wave was able to put 18 points on the board, but unfortunately, they've got the big goose egg here tonight. Yep, they got Mahar next week, which, by the way, is playing good football. Mahar's playing very good football. So you got the Ware Indians, and then you got to take on Mahar. You took on Frontier last week, and then you ended up having South Hadley, who pretty much manhandled you pretty well in week number 2. The only week that they've been able to pick up that momentum to kick off the year was that first game of the year when they ended up beating Chicopee 18-15. And they ended up doing that, giving them the opportunity on a Saturday morning for the first victory of the year. They haven't won since. And he's going to try to throw it. All right. That's it. It'll just be a kneeling down. Couple of kneel downs for the Ware Indians, and that'll be the end of this one here tonight. So You just rush the team out, give the guys a couple of snaps, and nail it down and call it the game, and we walk out of here with no injuries here tonight. That's a good sign. There's absolutely no reason why Ware even has to worry about. Matter of fact, they're taking the four guy. The four guys are all up on the line now. There he is. So, yeah, Dyer's taking the knee. Yeah. There's one. Is that going to be the last play of the game? That's ball game. All right, our final score here tonight. The Ware Indians, 18. And the Greenfield Green Wave, nothing. Want to thank you so much for tuning in. High school football here on Greenfield Community Television. I'm Bobby C. For Otis Wheeler and our buddy cameraman Corey, we're glad you joined us here tonight. We have high school soccer on Monday afternoon. It'll be the Greenfield boys soccer team taking on Hopkins Academy. We'll have that game for you at 3:30 on Monday afternoon here on Greenfield Community Television. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you on Monday.
Thank you for watching GCTV's Game of the Week. Today's broadcast was brought to you in part by Mesa Verde Restaurant, 10 Fisk Ave, and at MesaVerdeGreenfield.com. Regary Real Estate at 82 Federal Street and at RegaryRealEstate.com. Thai Blue Ginger, 298 Main Street and at ThaiBlueGinger.com. Terraza Ristorante at the Country Club and at TerrazaGreenfield.com. Greenfield Savings Bank, locations throughout Western Mass and at GreenfieldSavings.com. Thank you to our crew and volunteers.